So what's up, people? I got a quick message that I want to give to make something abundantly clear to you'll get it in a second. If there is anybody that I have dated in the past, I was getting to know you in the past, like we were on the verge of dating, or I even may have told you I liked you in the past. Anybody from my past. I don't care if it was a week ago, which no, but I don't care if it was a year ago. I don't care if it was, I don't care how long ago it was. If you decided to ghost me, push me to the side, try to get one over on me, or anything like that, especially if you felt like the goal was I wasn't good enough. I was trying to use you. I was trying to find one to get over on you. You thought you didn't want to, check on your own. You just believe what the next person said. I don't give a damn. If I had an open heart for you and you walked away from that, especially if you walked to somebody else, stay your ass over there. You know what I'm saying? I have absolutely no interest in nobody from my past. I don't give a fuck. So I'm trying to say this now so I can forever hold my peace on it, and maybe they can get the fuck out of my energy. I don't want you. I don't want you to come back. I don't want you to try to circle back around. I don't want to talk to you. I don't none of that. Because if you didn't see the value in me when I was there to show it to you, and you felt like you had to go get fucked over by somebody else, and then you think that you can loop back around towards me, hey G, if you think you can loop back around towards me and I'm going to accept you back, I don't give a fuck how sweet your apology sound. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you changed, if you became a better person. I don't care if you was broke and you rich. I don't care if you was rich and then you're broke. Because none of that shit matters to me. If you know me for real, you will know that that don't matter to me. So, hey, Jaquisha. So if it's anybody that's in my past, that's from my past, that's trying to get in my energy, that's even got it on their brain. If it's in your mental that you thinking about, stay where you at. Stay with that bitch over there. Stay with that hoe over there. Stay with that woman. Stay with that lady. Stay with whoever you staying with. And if you don't want to be with them, that's your business. That's all your business. That's it. That's it. I ain't got shit to do with that. But what I'm gonna say is leave me the fuck alone. Because you should have learned who you was dealing with when I was around you, showing you me. Because I didn't come with a mask. I came correct. And I was real as fuck. And if you decided to walk away from that because you felt some type of way, then that is your business. But you're not finna loop back around to me with that bullshit. So I really didn't want to say nothing else. I really ain't got shit else to say. I'm really kind of busy playing my game and trying to fix my eyes right now. Because my eyes looking a little fucked up. So, you know. So they coming, they trying to loop back around to you. See, ain't nobody said nothing, but the energy, I pick up on energy quick. And I'm playing Second Life. I love Second Life. I've been on this bitch for like 11 years. So I'm just saying, I'm just sitting here in my little corner. As you can see, it's the corner. I'm minding my business in my little corner. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm minding my business. And I don't have no time to have nobody trying to put songs in my head, trying to, do shit to try to make me think of you. Trying to do these little flauty ass love spells that's not going anywhere, but just making you mad because, they ain't working, and it's just making you feel more for me than All I can say is stop wasting your time, your energy, and your essence. Do that shit. Go back and try to fix some shit with the people that you decided to walk away from me for, you know? And make that shit work, okay? Because, I don't know. He said, how are they going to come back with that stupid question? Girl, the thing is that I think they're a little nervous to step to me. But for the most part, I'm trying to make sure they stay nervous. Stay the fuck away from me. Because I ain't got no interest in you. I mean, it seems like when you decide to reject me, to me, I'm going to look at that like my father is protecting me. Especially when I know that I came 100% towards you. I didn't come with no BS. I didn't have to lie to kick it. I didn't have to try to find a way to lure you into no weird ass trap. I was sincere about everything. Whether it was flirting, I don't care about none of that. Whether it was flirting, whether it was, even if you stole a kiss or you managed to get a kiss out of me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Hold my hand, baby. I don't want it. None of that. I'm just asking you to take that shit to the people and try to work that shit out with whoever it is that you decided to walk out the door from me from and into the door of that bullshit. Now that you see that the grass, it wasn't green over there, don't come over here trying to stain my shit up, pissing all on my grass. I'm good. I got Zeke for that. I don't need I don't need nobody else stepping in my lane with no bullshit that they know. If you learn from your mistakes, learn from this lesson, take that time and understand that when everybody coming towards you, everybody ain't coming with the same energy, okay? Give a person a real benefit of the doubt. Get to know them. Don't try to jump to conclusions. Don't try to jump into bed with them. I gotta see what's between your legs first. Say that shit for another lifetime, because that shit is ate up and swallowed and shitted out. Fucking with me right about now. See, that sound like a drunk call and text that you was dealing with. That's so funny. Somebody said, send you a picture. I'm so tickled. He said, we got the same situation. They're yes. Yes. Their rejection is my protection. And so if you decided to reject me, if you decided to ghost me, all you did is save me from you. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Anybody who has done me like this, God has already showed me you. I promise you this. And I'm nice. I ain't no mean person. Well, I mean, I can be, but I can speak. I can smile. I can ask you, how are you doing? I don't have no problems, but I'm gonna be honest. That's just genuine conversation. I personally don't give a fuck how you doing, because you didn't give a fuck when you dissed me. You didn't give a fuck when you ghosted me, and you certainly didn't give a fuck about my feelings. You know what I'm saying? And so my shit was a A1. I have no reason to come nothing but correct to people. But if you felt like you had to try to come and play a mind game with me and all that other shit, all I can say is get your mind right, baby. Get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to listen to Pimp C. Get your mind right, baby. You a simp. Cause I'm a red hot undercover pimp. Cause some of y'all thought y'all was pimping, but you really just pimped yourself. Because, baby, I was a real one. And apparently it had to take certain situations like this for y'all to fall into these hoe-ass traps with these hoe-ass people of this 3D world. Go play in it. Do you, baby? All I can tell you is leave me the fuck alone. So, you said, right, I blocked the number. Girl, that, look. I'm talking about I don't got no number to block. You hear me? I blocked my phone. You hear me? The only people that I really talk to on my phone is online. For real. I promise you. I don't fool with nobody. And if you feel like you're gonna have to come to me with that, if you ever, and I'm gonna tell you for the people in the future, and I'm not trying to be funny, I really am a sweetheart. I promise. I'm cool as fuck. But I have no interest in that type of shit. So if you ever decide to want to say something to me, and if you are a new person that it finds interest in me, and I'm not saying this like somebody will, because we are not everybody's type. I certainly know I'm not everybody's type. I'm good on it, But I'm real content with myself. I'm real content with how I roll. So for the most part, if you are a new person and you find interest in me, I advise you to make sure that you don't come to me with no baggage, no bullshit, and no lies to kick it. Because the only thing you're going to do is kick yourself in your own ass and out my face. I'm just, I don't know what to tell you. How are y'all doing today, though? Yeah, Quisha, they got me fucked up. Gee, they got me fucked up. I can just, and as you see, I got my headphones on. I'm actually up here listening to my fireplace, and I was in my little zone. But then all of a sudden, I'm starting to hear this shit in my head, and I'm like, that's random. Then I start thinking of people that is normally far from my mind, and I'm like, really? So what's the catch? So I just wanted to nip it in the bud. Even if it's not really happening, man, I can feel that shit. You on your artistic thing, huh? You doing your art today. That's what's up. I'm just sitting here meditating in my little zone with my shit. And to be honest, I'm sitting in silence listening to the fireplace watching. I was watching Zeke too throw his little toy all around and hoping that he didn't land it in the candle, because he landed it, but it landed right by the candle and he sit his ass down. Let me let y'all say hey to Zeke real quick, because he looking like this. He looking like that. So say hey, Zeke. Whatever, bro. You so full of shit. I promise. I promise. Now he acting all bashful. Whatever. But yeah, off the record, real talk. I adore people. I'm not the type of person that worry about what you got in your pocket. I'm not the type of person that worry about the way that you look. I worry about your soul. I worry about your heart and where your spirit sit with me. Your mental. Where's your head at? You know, you know how many motherfuckers can be fine as fuck or have something really good going for them, and then they turn around and get acid thrown on them, lose a limb, you know what I'm saying? Get disfigurated in the face and shit like that. But it's all about it, and you're gonna walk away from them because they stopped looking like that, like they did yesterday. You're gonna walk away from them because all of a sudden they gotta go move into a cardboard box and some shit like that. I done had it all and I done lost it all, baby. So ain't nothing in this world that can pull me towards somebody materialistically, and especially physically. So I don't give a damn about none of that. That's just not how I move. I've never cared about nothing like that. And for anybody to ever look at me in that way, if you want to believe what somebody else said about me, and especially because of assumptions, or especially because of what they heard, and you ain't decided to come to the source and talk to me and sit down and have a one-on-one with me, that is your bad, because I ain't got a lot of you. This is my life. Whether I win or lose, I have to walk that path alone, my way, my steps, my life. So for that being said, I don't owe you shit to lie to you about shit. All you got to do is talk to me. All you got to do is sit with me. All you got to do is ask. I'm going to tell you, I'm an open book. I let everybody know that. So, for the most part, if you decided to hear what the next person had to say, and that made you turn your back on me, You better be mad at them. Don't. And then for the ones, look, because there's some ones, and I know who you are, but do I really care? No, I don't. Because everybody talks shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do too. That's why I bust my ass the other day. But I will say this. I will say this. If you got enough in you to where you have an angry spirit because you didn't get what you desired out of me enough to where you want to go and spit on my name, say negative shit about shit that you don't know. Because I done had it happen. I done been called a hoe. If it wasn't for my penis on this game, if it wasn't for this avatar penis right here that I'm up here trying to fix, because I'm up here trying to work on him. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't even know what a penis looked like anymore. I'm just gonna say it. So if a person had to lie on their penis, if a person had to lie on their chalice when it came down to me, then that show you who you dealing with. I don't care about shit like that. And on top of that, I'm not intrigued with sex. I'm intrigued with being in love and making love. Just so you know, off the record. Oh, is she? Which one is it? That's what's up. I want one. You're going to have to make one for me and send it to me. I think that'd be cool. I want one. I'm going to have to text you about it. Now I'm finna get all in your face and be like, can you make me this? What sounds like poetry? I don't even know what I said. You said the abduction one? What? So your mama done been abducted. That's where you came from. That's where you came from, G. That's funny. I'm telling. You know me, I'm a snitch. Let them tell it all. I'm a snitch. Yes. That's real talk, though. Because, for one, I ain't gonna put my business out there like that, but I'm a real sprinter. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm a real sprinter. So if you know back in the days what people when people said that what that meant, there you go. I'm a sprinter. But actually I'm a real sprinter. For real, but I'm a real sprinter. You know. I have to feel a certain way with you to lay with you. I've never sold my body, and I've never put myself in no position to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna lay with somebody because I'm trying to keep them. I ain't never tried to pin no baby on no motherfucker. I ain't never tried to, do none of this shit. I ain't never been the one to try to, see if I can get in with a relationship and act a fool on a dude or anybody else to try to keep them. No, I'm gonna let your ass go. I don't fight for shit like that because you shouldn't have to. Especially other people outside of the relationship, because the person want to sit there and do outside shit and not want to be subtle with who they're choosing to be with. I don't move like that. I will never move like that. To me, that's disrespectful to myself. I can give a damn about the next person. It starts with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it like I don't give a damn about people. I'm saying it like it has to start with you, within. And where your mind is set at, that's where it's at. And so if you put yourself in that circumstance and that's what you like, then hell, that's what you like. I'm not here to judge that. But I don't lay with people. I make love to people, and I have to be in love with you. I have to love you for me to lay with you. I have to feel some type of real way with you, and I have to trust you. And if you done fucked me over, because I done been fucked over, yes, of course. So if you done fucked me over, you're bad. Your loss. It really ain't mine. It was my mistake to allow it. It was my mistake for believing in you. But, you got to give people the benefit of the doubt. Did you? Shut up. You got to give people the benefit of the doubt. But You know, and some of y'all need to go get y'all selves checked out because y'all doing too damn much anyway before you even think about coming towards me any fucking way. Some of y'all need to take y'all asses to the clinic, like for real. Cause some of y'all ain't finna try to bring me that type of baggage, package, deals. I'm good. I got enough baggage on my own with motherfucking luggage and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I got enough. I don't need none of that extra shit. I'm straight. Y'all don't see how this world moving around. And people up here jumping like motherfucking flies off on shit on people. Literally. And getting up and carrying the shit with them. Literally. Little flicker flies. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You said that you had an F buddy a while back. It really hurt and treated him really bad. Well, okay, so but here's the thing, G. You see what you just said? You didn't even have to admit it, and you did. You owned it, though. You see, that's accountability. And a lot of people don't know how to show that. And they gaslight you. I done been gaslit. You know, I done had motherfuckers try to make me feel like I'm childish because I won't give them none. I didn't even have motherfuckers pin me down and try to take advantage of me and then find a way in their brain to make it seem like it was the okay thing to do. It's ridiculous, you know. And I'm gonna be honest. That forceful mind only show me where your soul is at. And if you have done any of those things to me, especially those type of things that I just named, and you got the audacity to be thinking about trying to come back in my life, bitch, I will blow smoke on your ass. You understand? You will be ashes when I'm done. I'm telling you the truth. So the best thing for you to do is stay away from me. Go ahead and go back where you came from. Go back to the person that you decided to walk away from me for. And try to clean that shit up. You know, that's about all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. And I'm talking to males. Especially you. And I'm talking to females. Y'all can get it. You can get it. You already know you can get it. So, off the record, just letting it be known. Yeah. Never been a jealous person. I done seen people, people that came in my life and tried to make me jealous. And some of them may have succeeded with the bullshit that they caused, But I know myself, you know what I'm saying? I know the type of stuff I bring to the table. Ain't no reason for me to be jealous of nobody. Never ever gave two fucks, I promise you. Never ever wanted to take somebody else's place. I'm gonna be honest. My respect for relationships is way up there. My respect for marriage is way up there. So when people come in my life, especially these motherfucking men that decide that they want to try to see if they can play the field with me, baby, you really need to try again. And you need to start believing me when I tell you that I can see past your bullshit. Quit trying to test that shit, man, because that's why half of y'all trying to get in my head right now. That's why half of y'all in the motherfucking position that y'all in right now, and half of y'all probably think I done did some dumbass spell work. I don't fuck with that stuff. But I'm going to tell you, real love, real love, when a person shows genuine, hey, it might as well hit just like spell word. It might as well hit the same fucking way. So understand that. Yeah, some of y'all don't know what real love is. Your mama and daddy didn't teach you that shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got parents that sit up and want y'all to think that because they if a motherfucker come into y'all life, that they must want something from your ass. They don't want to match your fly. They don't want to match your energy. They're just trying to, but see, meanwhile, y'all decide to lay down and make babies and shit. Just saying. I'm just throwing it out there, It's a lie. You can just hook if you want, but we know what we know, and we know who the fuck we talking about. You ain't got to lie to yourself to kick it. Some of y'all know that y'all done felt fucked up and found out because y'all done ended up getting with these baby mamas that only wanted to have a baby to try to see what the fuck they can get out of you, and now they know that they got your ass locked the fuck in. That's y'all business. That's your fault. You did that. And if that was your ride or die, just saying, why the fuck are you thinking about me? You said that's true. I suspect trauma bond. I meant. Oh, okay. Cause I don't know, but I'm learning and happier. You said Jaquisha. They do it for different reasons. Hold on, let me read that. It bounced up. Usually because they are really hurt people, hurt people. That's true. That is true. That's very true. But then some people just do it to see what they can get. Some people do it. Sometimes people just do it to see, bragging rights and shit like that. Because I'm going to be honest. I'm one of them. And I, like I said, I'm not perfect. And I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But I can tell you this. I am one of them motherfuckers that people would try to see who can get it first. I'm the type of motherfucker a person will raise a bet on. Because the way I carry myself, yes, I know I'm hard to catch. I know I'm hard to get. I know that I ain't the one to fuck with, you know, because I know what I hold on the inside. And I show that. I show it from the door because it leaks through me because I can't hide my genuine state. Not when it come down to that. So the best thing for me to do is, that's it. Sometimes it's best to just sit back in the cut and chill and watch the world go on by. And, when you sit with people and try to tell them about certain shit, they get in denial and stuff and da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da. But, I ain't gonna lie, half of these motherfuckers be talking below their belt. For real. Half of these motherfuckers be talking below their belt. Males and females. Not trying to be funny at all. Because sometimes it's females that think if they throw that thing, they can get that thing. And sometimes a male think that, if they show up like this, then they can get something out of you. But they're going to just kind of, give you so much that you can spoon feed from a distance. And then I'm going to give them a little sample, then I'm going to move back and then try to make a motherfucker want you to. And then a lot of them are trying to turn, males and females, they'll try to turn that shit around real quick and try to make it out like you the one chasing their ass. So I don't know what to tell y'all, except keep that shit away from me. It's a shame. You said my ex wanted me to get pregnant so he would be in my life forever. And see, and that's, man, it ain't even that. Like, you know what? Some people want to get a girl pregnant because they want to be able to say that's my baby mama. For real. Cause it be some real pretty women. And some women do that shit too. But when a lot of women do that shit though, that when it ain't genuine, because they know that man is a man that's gonna take care of the child. And most men, just being honest, most good men that take care of their kids when they baby mama on point, or when she got a nice head on her shoulders, you will be able to tell. I said most men now. I ain't say all of them. But they'll take care of the woman too. Even if they're not with them, they'll make sure that they straight because they know that that's their baby mama. So you got a lot of women out here that they shop around like that, looking for a man that's got something, and then try to hurry up and get them in the bed and have a baby with them just because they know that they're gonna be taken care of, or this is what they assume. They'll marry you, they'll do the most just to tie it in. And then when they marry you, it's a bigger deal because now they want half of your shit. When I left my marriage, I didn't ask for a thing. I just wanted to be free. So y'all gotta stop this shit. I've got to be honest. Y'all make, and I'm not talking about a certain ethnic group. I'm talking about humans. Human beings. Y'all make this world look real fucked up because that's not how it's supposed to be. My girl's daddy always take care of his girls in this day, or to this day, and they are all adults. A real man gonna handle his business, even if he on that bullshit. You know, it don't mean that he may not be on that bullshit with the baby mama. You know, it don't mean that they gotta get along. You know, but it's not gonna be that. Oh, you not fucking with me? You not fucking with me? I'm gonna take the kid from you. You not. It's not gonna. It's for me, for women and men, because men do weird shit too, but women got that shit bad. And as a woman, I want to say this: we need to stop that shit. I don't do it, but I'm still a woman, so I'm gonna speak I'm gonna speak as if it's me too. I'm not gonna, but I wouldn't do no shit like that personally. That's bogus as hell. Now, what I will do is make acknowledgement. I would make acknowledgement. For one, I would step to the father first and let him know, like, look, bruh, you need to step up and be a father. You need to do your part. And it ain't about finances, because we need parents. We need parents. I used to tell my son's father, I don't care, I don't give a fuck about getting anything from you. You go through my ashtray, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You homie. Just be here for your son. That's all I wanted. I used to go pick his ass up and bring him to the house just to chill with his son type shit. Until he found it in his heart to start pulling up himself. You know? And to this day, me and him ain't at our best, but much respect. I ain't got not a problem with him, and I wish him well. I know he got a good life going on in his heart and spirit, and he should be happy. You know? But, yeah, same as my daughter's father. You know? Same damn thing. Show her that you daddy. She, especially as a girl, she need that. Because y'all are the reflections of the men that they bring home. Believe it or not. And as a woman, I can vouch for that. Real shit. So, y'all be good fathers, be good mothers, man. But stop trying to use babies to hold on to motherfuckers and hurt people, man, because y'all hurting these children doing this shit. Just so you know, they need that. They only got one parent in this world. I understand that we can adopt the world. We can adopt the world, if you know what I mean by that. I'm pretty sure you do. But understand that, man, our kids need us. So stop doing weird ass shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When my kids got old enough to understand shit, I made sure that they understood shit. Coming from my way and their daddy's way. I'm that person, because I was the type of mom, well, I am the type of mom that would definitely make sure that my kids was prepared to step out in this world, because as far as I'm concerned, this world do not give a fuck about nobody. And so we are the armor for our children. So we have to make sure that they protected when they step out in this fucking world. And so, shit, I hit them with the raw truth. And that's it. And even if they didn't like it, I bet you later on they're going to appreciate it. Real talk. And for the fathers, their fathers, they may have looked at me a little fucked up, but hey, I bet you right now the respect is due, and I give it to them both ways. I ain't got a problem with them. I ain't got no beef. But y'all stop doing that shit and trying to get under people's skin and seeing who you can hurt because you hurt. And you right, hurt people do hurt people. But y'all better stop that shit. All right? And leave me the fuck alone. For the ones that sitting up here trying to send telepathic messages and songs and shit to me because you decide that you got me on your mind now because your penis finna fall off and shit like that. Go find something to do that's not over here, okay? Me and Zeke are straight. We're good. All right? Okay. Now, look. I got to get back to my game, all right? Because, I just saw something, so I got to go. Deuces.